I have to make a yap about this, bro, because this has been really pissing me off for a long fucking time, bro. These three companies are profiting off Predators to keep them afloat. Discord, VR chat, and now Roblox. Because now there's been a situation where Roblox has sent a cease and desist letter to a YouTuber named Slap. And if you don't know who Slap is a pred catcher on YouTube who catches predators on Roblox and shit. And they banned every single account that he has fucking made on that app. His old account, his news account, like every single account, even accounts that catch predators, he cannot go on that app no longer. Because it's just really disgusting in my opinion, bro. It's just like, let me just go over it, right? These companies use the most sickest of people to turn profit, right? So like, let's for example, right? Roblox has made about 3 billion since like last year, right? Last year's profits for Roblox about 3 billion, and let's say about 30% of Roblox like player base like games, right? So 30% of 3 billion, right? Let's count, right? That is probably about 900 million. 900 million fucking dollars that they lost trying to ban that shit. It's not even the fact that they want to ban them, it's the fact that the problem is gotten so out of hand. Banning them would literally start to bankrupt them. They would lose so much money trying to ban these 6 people. When the problem first started, it wouldn't have been that bad. It wouldn't have been like crazy. But because the problem has gotten so out of hand and there's so many in the community, that banning them would literally hurt their profit. It would hurt everything. And then you start seeing layoffs after layoffs after layoffs. But the good thing about that is you could get more investors, you could get more of that shit, but it's like, in my opinion, it's just not good. Like, same with Discord and especially VR chat, bro. Discord, they don't really do anything, like, at most they do the bare minimum, right? Because they know that people like that turn them profit, bro. And if they don't fucking turn profit, they're gonna be in trouble. The investors are gonna be pissed and all that shit, right? Because the investors don't fucking care as long as they turn profit, as long as they give them the money that they invested, they give them all the shit that they want in this company. They won't do a thing. They'll fucking smile and wave. They won't give a fuck, right? Sorry, I'm being a bit sick lately, but and it's just, in my opinion, it's probably the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, right? Because like, why? What is the actual point of not doing anything? And when the problem gets so out of hand, you legally can't do anything. Like, you ignore it at the start instead of facing it head on. Because if you face it head on, yeah, maybe you might have lost more money in the future or whatever the fuck, but maybe you lost maybe like 30-40% of the revenue you made from those things. Like they're gonna still be here, but you could literally help the problem. You could do all this type of shit, but they chose to ignore it only because, yeah, oh yeah, by the way, these niggas make us so much fucking money you wouldn't understand. So if you fucking talk about it, if you try to do some Fred catching, some Chris Hansen shit, we're gonna send you a cease and desist letter. You will never be able to play this platform again. Fuck you, right? You are hurting our money, you're hurting our wallet, right? And because everything now is corporate, nothing has a soul in it, and everything is about money, right? And that's what I hate about companies. Everything is just truly about money. That's the only thing they truly care about, right? If it means ruining their reputation permanently, and they get maybe an extra $1 billion that year, they'd rather ruin their reputation than they'd rather ruin their reputation and get a fucking $1 billion than fucking take accountability and do all this shit and then earn more over time because of how much people like them as a company. And speaking of Roblox, bro, every time I go on Roblox, this is like a different rant, but like every time I go on Roblox and shit, right? Like the game, every single game is a carbon copy of something that's already popular or something else that's popular. Maybe like P is currently popular as fuck right now, and like they made Cliffs like a fucking off-brand fucking game, or like off-brand fucking P game with a shit ton of microtransactions because they want to turn profit. Everything is corporate. Everybody thinks corporate. They don't give a fuck about pride. They only give a fuck about money. Because everything is too expensive. They would literally do anything for money than do what needs to be done. And it's the most disheartening, most saddest shit in the world, bro. And yeah, I think this is like the end of my rant, bro. But like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link to Slap's fucking shit in the description. Please support that dude because he is an absolute fucking goat of a content creator. He like I like that dude. I like that dude and I fully respect that dude. Like, if you didn't know, on my main channel I did do some podcasting shit. I will get back into it shortly because like I had fun with it. It's like it gave me a sense of purpose in life, bro. It gave me like, it made me feel like my life was helping people like that, doing stuff like that truly made me feel like my life was like had purpose. But yeah, anyway, this has been Blazer Hayes. I'm gonna be signing out. Peace.